How's it going? Welcome to Walk and Talk Q&A. This is the third episode, and today I want to talk about how to unleash your brain's potential and become an idea machine. And I'm just going to warn you, this might be a very, very bad episode because I've been struggling now and it's probably the 10th take of this episode because I can't get my thoughts straight and my brain is too confused. Why is that so? I feel that, or I think that the reason why I'm struggling to get my thoughts straight is the fact that I've been attending over the past 10 days. I've been traveling a bit in Europe, and I was attending all sorts of conferences, was listening to all sorts of ideas, all sorts of speakers, and this pretty much confused my brain. My brain is busy and spinning around, trying to still sort through all these things that I consumed over the past 10 days. And what happened is quite simple. If your brain is messed up and full and packed with all sorts of ideas, you won't be able to get your own thoughts straight. You won't be able to create your own ideas. You'll be busy thinking about all of the stuff that you consume, be it either online or offline. And the same thing holds true when you read all sorts of stuff online. If you read all sorts of blogs, you will pretty much stop coming up with own ideas, and you will keep your head and your brain busy just thinking about all the things that are out there, which is pretty bad, I'd say, because this limits your ideas to already existing ideas. You won't be coming up with new ideas. You won't be coming up with new innovations. What you'll do instead is you'll come up with innovations that are already out there. You'll come up with simply with things that are simply related to trends like wearable technologies. If someone tells you like, oh wow, wearable technologies is the new thing, or I don't know, Internet of Things is the new thing, you will limit yourself and only come up with ideas related to that field, which pretty much inhibits all new stuff, right? Another thing that I realized is that if you want to become an idea machine, if you want to create new things, if you want to come up with new ideas, it's pretty much about even being comfortable getting or having bad ideas, right? Because if you only want to have perfect ideas, you will always limit yourself to actually to not getting your thoughts out there. The same with this video. I should probably not post this online, but I will do to show you that I'm not only talking the talk, but I'm also walking the talk. It's really about getting your ideas out there no matter what, even if they're bad, even if they're or not good enough, or you think they're not good enough. What really matters is to not stop, to not focus yourself on producing awesome content over and over again. It's really about being persistent. It's really about coming up with a habit. And that's another thing that I'd like to talk about. What I realized during the past 10 days, that if you don't have some sort of habit, you will have to, and you stop creating things. If you stop, for example, producing content, writing blog posts, or writing in general, or shooting videos, is that every time you stop and you don't do the thing for a few days, you'll have to stop all over again. Like this video, like the video that I'm shooting right now. It's a lot worse than everything that I produced before, because I don't know why, but it's you keep forgetting the basics. You keep having to start. You have to start over and over again if you don't have a habit. And I guess that's what it really needs if you want to become an idea machine. It's really about the first thing is really about consuming less and producing more, because everything you take in is a result. They will result in the stuff that you get out. For example, bullshit in, bullshit out. The second thing is that I learned from myself over the past 10 days, and also having written over 150 blog posts, is that it's really about trying to create a habit of doing the stuff you do over and over again, to do it not necessarily every day, but to try at least to do it every day, because otherwise you'll have to start over and over again, all over again, and the quality will always pretty much suck, and you have to start all over again. Another thing is, or the third thing is, what I realized is that you shouldn't be afraid of getting bad ideas out there, or stuff out there where you think, oh, the quality might not be good enough. I guess it's really about persistency and showing up over and over again. Only the people that show up over and over again, no matter what, even after we failed or produced something where people said, oh wow, that was not so good, those are the people that succeed in the long term. It's really about not being afraid of failing. It's really about exposing yourself and pretty much getting all of your thoughts out there no matter what. So this is it. This was the third episode of Walk and Talk. Feel free to shoot any questions or things you want me to talk about during the next episode, and I hope that the next one will be a bit better than this one, and I won't be too confused and won't have too many things on my mind. Alright folks, that's it. See you next time. Bye bye.